Hey guys, it's Jake, and today we're talking about the new LEGO Star Wars helmet busts. They're not released yet. They're coming out April 26th. We're going to get Darth Vader and Yoda to start. So this pretty much marks the end for the helmet collection that we had previously. But I think the busts are going to be a little bit better just because now, previously with the helmet collection, it was just Star Wars helmets. Now with the Bust series, we're also getting characters from the show and not just helmets. We're getting Yoda, which is, I think the Yoda needs some work, but it's a good first step. So yeah, the helmet series is done, and the Bust series appears to be what's replacing it. Now the good thing about the Bust series is we're getting a minifig with these sets of the character that it's about, and we're also getting, it's not just helmets, we're also getting characters from Star Wars as well. So the first two, at least, we're getting Yoda and Darth Vader. So we're getting, which actually is nice about the Darth Vader, is we have a direct comparison from the helmet series. And based on what I've seen, I think the bust actually looks a lot better. It's cheaper than what the helmet series was, and you're getting a minifig. So I actually think this is a good move by LEGO. I'm actually surprised. Like, they, at least for the Darth Vader bust, it looks pretty good. And from what I remember, the Darth Vader helmet actually costed $80 versus these busts, which are only $40. So, and you're getting a fig with the set, with the bust. So I think they're actually good. And directly comparing between the Darth Vader helmet and the Darth Vader bust, I watched a review, and all the parts on the bust are printed, which is great. The Darth Vader helmet had a ton of stickers on it. So this is an awesome leap forward. Now, I think the Darth Vader is great. I wasn't too interested in the helmet series. I actually never even got a single helmet set. But I might end up getting the Darth Vader. It does look pretty good. Now, the Yoda, I think the Yoda looks a little weird. I think, not every character is going to translate well into Lego. I think there's a lot to be desired here, Also, it's only 399 pieces for $40, so maybe the value isn't that great there. I don't know what's in store for the Bust series, but I think it's a good start. At least I don't think the Yoda's that great, but Darth Vader looks good. I think it's going to be a promising line of sets, the Bust series. So we'll have to see how it goes. These come out on April 26th, so we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, I think the Bust series does show promise. I really like that we're getting a fig with these sets compared to the helmet series. So, and at least for the Darth Vader, me comparing the two, I think the Vader bust looks a lot better than just the Vader helmet. And no stickers. I love when sets do not have any stickers. So yeah, I think we're going to have to see. It's still early. I mean, these sets aren't even out. They're coming out April 26th. So we'll have to see how fan sentiment is. But I think actually it's pretty promising. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Also, I plan on getting the Tintin rocket and doing a review on that. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time.